Hello, this is LB and her Papi. This is my dad.
Hi. How are you? Okay, go ahead.
You need to get that hole in your throat fixed.
Okay.
Okay, today we're going to talk about political issues, about the president and China and stuff. Dad, would you like to begin?
I think the biggest thing we have to worry about is, the president's promising there's all kinds of jobs. There's going to be all kinds of jobs in America here. But what's really going on? Is there going to be jobs? I mean, he just borrowed, what, over $1 trillion? Now he
Where did
already,
he borrow it from?
the Treasury.
Okay.
Well, actually from China. Well, he's already borrowed what $3 trillion, and we have nothing to show for it except it's all 90% of it's being held in our banks. No wonder why they could turn around and pay their debts off so they can get what was it, $50 million for retirement, and yet they're taking our money.
Yeah, people are now focusing more on retirement than they are Social Security or anything like more important. Like they're focusing on retirement more than education, more than everything else that's important. Healthcare for the poor people.
Elderly.
Yeah, them too.
Yeah, them too. Who that?
No, but I still think it's pretty ridiculous that we're going to help Haiti when we still have so many issues to work on here. Like I am totally for like global peace and help everyone who's less fortunate, but there's still people here that don't have homes and that really need our help, and we're in debt. We need to work on. You can't help anyone until you help yourself, basically, is what I'm trying to say. We need to get a stable economy, we need to get out of debt, and then, by all means, let's go help the world, but we need to be in a stable economic environment before we can go and save the world.
I think I have to agree with you, but you turn around and put Haiti down, which, I mean, those people are real poor. I mean, they're poorer than our poor people here. But I have to agree with you. I mean, still, what was that place that got flooded down south?
New Orleans.
New Orleans. They're still living in trailers and stuff like that.
Like,
and those trailers are falling apart. I mean, why not still help our fellow Americans?
I know we should have rebuilt their homes, to withstand a natural disaster like they had, and.
Well, how about the rest of the country? I mean, most of the big cities, that's where a lot of our poor areas are. New York, Los Angeles, Miami, Dallas. I mean, the bigger cities where a lot of the poor people are because they can't find jobs.
And that's where there's like, high crime,
High
statistics.
Crime, yeah. A lot of the negative statistics are in the big cities because what are they going to do? On the other hand, I mean, what are they doing for teenagers? Where they're bringing teenagers a place for them to go where they're not getting in trouble. I mean, come on, you get a whole bunch of teenagers in one area, cops are over there busting it down because they're saying there's got to be something illegal.
Which is completely ridiculous.
Yeah, completely ridiculous. Teenagers are just hanging out, just having a good time and stuff like that. Why do you have to get...
We have such a bad rap, just because, shows like, let's say Maury and Jerry Springer and stuff, they all focus on like, oh, do you have a child that doesn't listen to you? Not like, oh, do you have an A+ student at home? No, they focus on the worst of the worst, and that's what they want to, bring out to the world. That's what they want to put in the news. That's what they want to put on reality TV shows. They want to put the stupid ones. They want to put the violent ones. They want to put the dangerous ones, and just like,
category them all in one pot that makes it easier for everybody else to see.
Yeah.
But in reality,
they're not all like that.
They're not all like that. And of course, you're going to have one bad apple in each bunch, but we have that in all age brackets, not just quote unquote teenagers. I mean, even adults. You turn around, put 20 or 30 or 40 of them together, there's got to be one person trying to tick off, one or a bunch of other ones. I mean, just take that one out of the bunch. I mean, we're not stupid. We're not stupid not to know, who's the troublemaker. I mean, when you go to big birthday parties, families together, I mean, you know who to stay away from, you know who to hang out with. If you
Mhm.
don't, that's on you. I mean, that puts you back with the stupid people. I mean, come on. But we definitely got to, the president's promised us all kinds of jobs. Where are they? And, if I remember right, a lot of the parks and stuff like that are closing, especially in New York. I mean, isn't that where a lot of quote unquote high school kids go for jobs just to get some money in your pockets? I know if it's talking about New York, it's got to be going nationwide. I mean, and that's bringing building the job market up here. You know, for kids, for teenagers, for adults. I mean, what do we have to do to better our economy? Do you have any ideas?
Alright, well, I take economics, and what I was kind of thinking was, if you think about it, people are just commodities, you know? Like, a lot of people can just do, like, the same kind of work, blah, 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 but you have to be more efficient. You have to do things better, faster, less expensive than anyone else. Like, you have to make yourself useful, and if you don't, then you're not going to get the good job. You're not going to. Oh, commodities.
But on the same hand, you got some people that want to work and some people that don't.
Yeah.
Some people's got rich daddies that turn around, pay for you to drive those Lamborghinis and stuff like that. But you got also people that don't have a penny to throw across the street.
So
So
what you're saying is that you're gonna buy me a Lamborghini for my birthday? Thank you, Dad.
no problem. When you hit 95, catch me around.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Pay my life insurance policy. You got your car. But in reality, I mean, you got people that's gonna want to work. I think it's time to help them find a job, so they don't have to depend on anybody else, and they feel a lot more better for themselves, about themselves.
A lot more self-sufficient, independent.
Independent and responsible also.
Do you feel responsible, Dad?
Hmm?
Do you feel responsible?
I try to. Yes. Okay. Now, How's this thing work anyway?
Oh, we're done?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
What do you think?
This has been LB, and this is...
Oh, me.
And this is...
Okay.
Ready?
Um,
And this is...
yeah.
Say this message.
And purpose what?
This message.
And I approve this message.